Hey YouTube, it's Donica or Nika Bunny or Nika Bunny Sings or Nika or whatever you want to call me that isn't so offensive that everybody would die at once. And today we are going to be doing a Lost read run just for fun. I am so sorry that I missed an upload yesterday. I ended up being in the hospital, which we will get onto. But first, I just want to say, if you like Isaac, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like, and comment what your favorite part of the video was. I will be talking about some of the reasons why I was in the hospital and some of the things I've been going through. But I promise you, we're like I can't even fucking talk. We're goofy and silly as fuck. Why didn't I reroll the health as the loss? What's wrong with me? We're goofy and silly as fuck on this channel, and I promise you everything is not heavy. And I'll try to be as silly and lighthearted as I can, talking about some of the things. But also, we're a community here, you know? I talk about things that upset me or affect me, and if anybody else struggles with those same things or has any of those similar issues, you have a little community, you have a little home. I think I'm over 100 members in my Discord, or maybe at 100 members, so you can always join there in the description. If you ever want to talk about anything, I have a channel all about support, so you guys can always go there to help and support each other. Maybe someday even I'll post in there and see what you guys think about things, so I'll open up too. It's not just going to be you. But anyways, if you like Isaac, you should go ahead and subscribe. But I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Saturday. Sorry about missing Friday again. I did not expect to be in the hospital for 10 hours. Good grief. I'm probably going to get such a high bill for such a bad experience. I hope your Friday was better than mine. So I can say right off the bat, I'm okay. I was checking my gallbladder primarily just because I was having a lot of pain in that area, and I did drop a lot of weight really, really fast. Which can affect your gallbladder, and luckily my gallbladder is a-okay, so that's good news. I just probably have a lot of pain from not eating enough, like inconsistent diet, IBS, my chronic gastritis, and of course my emetophobia. We're just going to go ahead and reset the holy mantle, and we're going to take a tears up, of course. We're going to see what the item room has to offer, because, you know, sacrificial dag is always one of my favorite items, and it's also really good to have a rotational as the Lost, because we fucking need it. But yeah, so and I ended up going to the hospital yesterday just for the pain, because it kind of kept me up basically most of the night, and it's just been getting worse and worse. It's more than likely just problems that I already have, which is one, a good thing. I don't want to have to add anything new to the list more than likely, but two, it sucks because the problems that I have are not under control, that means. So I know a lot of you guys know that I have gastrointestinal issues. I've had them since I was a little girl. I used to have to get enemas all the time when I was in the single digits, like 4 and 5. I had really bad IBS basically my entire life. Most meals upset me. I am very sensitive to foods. And then I also have eating disorders. So I have ARFID, I have restrictive and aversive ARFID. ARFID. Oh my god, I almost said ARFIV. So maybe I should turn my fucking sound off. Sorry if that blew your ears out. Good grief. So is there anything in here? Not fucking really. What is this card? Strength. We'll take a strength card. We'll take a strength card. Oh my god. I already got hit, but I really don't want to lose this run. I actually like the way this run is going so far. We already have a tears up. We have pretty good range. Our damage is not terrible. I don't think we got a damage up. We already have an orbital, which I did say something else earlier. It's an orbital. I don't know. I don't even remember what the fuck I said. It's an orbital. But anyways, ARFID. So in case you don't know, just to be very quick, it's kind of like a new eating disorder. It's not actually new, but I've known for not a long time, but at least a couple years that I more than likely have ARFID. I didn't know what it was when I was a kid. That's for sure. It wasn't really around when I was a kid. It was kind of just generalized eating disorder. They would just sometimes put eating disorder on papers with no other explanation. So ARFID doesn't have anything to do with the way that you look. It doesn't really like go based off of your weight or how you feel about your body. Now, however, I'm not taking this. I do have an eating disorder where it is about my weight, and it does affect how much I eat. And there have been times in the past that I've had unhealthy unhealthy eating disorder behaviors that were restrictive to lose weight, to be thinner. But this is not one of those things. So restrictive just means that I restrict my food because of fear. It doesn't have to be because of fear, but in my case, it's fear. I didn't have a reroll, so I just fucking took it because it's a damage up. In my case, it's fear. Definitely have a fear of food. I'm basically afraid of food. That's something that I kind of learned recently. Like, I can sum up as a whole is that food really scares me. It really freaks me out. I don't like eating. I don't like the way eating feels. I don't like the feeling of hunger. It's really a lot of sensational stuff. And then aversive ARFID, the other kind of ARFID that I have, just means that I am scared of the consequences of eating. That's where the emetophobia falls under as well. Emetophobia is an OCD and anxiety disorder of the brain. That's a severe phobia of getting sick. And I have it very, very, very severe, like very, very severe. That's why I lost the 80 plus pounds this past couple of months. Because I stopped eating. But aversive ARFID is basically just like fear of allergies, fear of choking, fear of the food not being prepared properly, fear of getting sick, emetophobia, stuff like that. So I have both of those, a regular eating disorder about the way that I look, and then I also have autism, which means I have sensory issues, safe foods, and other things like that. I died. That's annoying. That was actually a pretty good fucking run. So, I have a lot of physical symptoms a lot of the time, and I confuse a lot of them for each other, I think. This fan is not hitting me, and it's too hot for it to not be hitting me. I definitely feel like everything is nausea, and I struggle severely with like very deep panic attacks and lots of fear and struggle eating, especially after eating or consuming anything or drinking water. I don't eat enough, and I don't really, right now I can't even prepare food, and this kind of got worse more recently. Was I just in here? I wasn't. I don't need the black heart, but we're gonna take it because I'm not gonna not take it. Bombs are key is literally useless. Can't take the bone heart. It's weird that I can pick up the black heart, but I can't pick up the bone heart, and it doesn't just disappear like the other hearts fucking do. All of these problems in general can cause a lot of different things to happen. One of them being a lot of nausea. IBS I also have severely. I have chronic gastritis. So I have physical disabilities with my stomach, and then I also have mental disabilities in general. And those two things don't really go together, just kind of in general. And so they're thinking it's like the stuff that I already deal with, which completely makes sense. And that I probably need to have a better plan for like how I'm going to handle my IBS amongst other things so that I don't feel gross every time I eat. Or that I don't feel gross all the time, but it's also going to be, I died again. Guys, maybe I shouldn't talk, but it's also going to be a mental thing as well. So I have a book that I go through that's so fucking weird that I got Dad's Lost Coin again. What are the odds? Probably not that low, but I have a lot of stuff that I do to try to help myself. I have an Emetophobia recovery book by Ken Goodman. You can find it on Amazon. I think it's called Living with Emetophobia or Beating Emetophobia. Oh my god, why can't I remember what the name of the fucking book is called? I'll put it on the screen. But it's really, really, really good. I read it literally every single day, so the fact that I can't remember the name of the book is insane. Especially because of the level of severity in which I suffer with it. It causes agoraphobia. It causes all kinds of problems for me. I won't go too deep into it, but I'm just here to say that if you do have an eating disorder, you do struggle, you do have things that are wrong with you, or you feel like eating is really hard for you, or you have ARFID, or you have a lot of restrictive behaviors, you're not alone. It is not easy for everybody to eat. And you can't assume that because somebody is a certain size that they just eat a ton or whatever, or that they're healthy with their food, healthy in terms of they can eat and that they don't struggle or whatever. That's not always the case. Now I'm obviously mid losing weight, but even when I gained weight from not eating and then eating too much at night, and then it was kind of a horrible cyclical thing where I would feel bad or take laxatives to try to get the food out. You can't ever assume. So good reminder for people, don't assume. And then if you do struggle with that, we can struggle together, because food is not easy for me. Eating is not easy for me, and my stomach causes me a lot of distress. But I'm learning every single day to have different affirmations and things. Go through my Finch app, which is a really cute app where you have a little burb that you grow up and take care of, and they go on journeys and discover new things, and you get them enough juice. I don't want to say juice because that's gross, but you fill up their little bar so they can go on journeys and explore, and that you do that by doing daily tasks that you need to do. You get little micro pets and stuff like that. It's really cute and fun, so you can try the Finch app too. I'm not sponsored by anybody or anything. I'm just telling you stuff that helps me because I want to help you. So that was kind of that, really. I just went to check up on stuff because I had a ton of pain going on and I was barely eating. I could barely get through my food. I haven't been finishing my meals, which, you know, isn't like a very brand new thing, but it's definitely hard. So, what else was I going to say? I'm not remembering because I'm stupid, but basically I just haven't been feeling well, and the panic has been really, 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 really bad. Like, very severe panic. The attacks have been kind of back to back, and it's been almost impossible to function. Part of this is definitely my fault, and so I'm giving you guys a good piece of advice. Don't overdo it, and learn to have boundaries and say no. This is actually something Ken Goodman said in one of his YouTube videos too that I watched today for the first time, that I was like, shit, I need to start doing that. Overworking yourself and overdoing things when you have severe anxiety or any disabilities or neurodivergence is going to cause more harm than good. You want to expose yourself to things and you want to push yourself to push the boundary, but slowly. You don't want to start from 0 to 100. And last week I did fucking everything. I drove all the way to Vermont and back. I left my house every single day of the week, which is for somebody like me who has agoraphobia and has emetophobia and has a panic disorder, amongst other things, and sensory issues and stuff. It's not easy for me. Some people are out people. They like to be out, go to the club, see somebody every day, go have fun. For me, it's like a once or twice a week kind of thing, maybe 3 times a week. Like, I am not the kind of girl that wants to be out of the home every single day. I like to do tons of fun stuff at home. I maybe would even take walks, but like going and doing something, seeing people every single day is way too overstimulating for me. And so that's the other thing. If it is too overstimulating for you, please don't feel bad about that. You're allowed to have boundaries and you're allowed to have limitations, especially as somebody that has whatever you do have. If you're neurodivergent or whatever, you're allowed to feel the way that you do and need the things that you need. I don't like to ever let anybody down. I never want to disappoint anybody, and I never say no, and that's not a good thing. Like, this is not something that, I don't remember what this does. Oh, okay. I don't want that, but it's cool. I can reroll it. Picks up nearby coins. No, not in greed mode. I am not bragging. That is not a bragging point. My eyes are burning so bad and I don't know why. I'm so sorry if it looks like I'm crying. I'm not. I don't know why my eyes are burning so bad. I think it's just every time I wear lashes. Broken modem causes some enemies and projectiles to briefly pause at random intervals. Pause projectiles disappear. 25% chance to double room clear rewards. Doesn't double chest. That's actually really, really good. It's a really good item. There was literally no downfall to taking that, so we're going to go ahead and take it. Sorry for making that mouth noise. I don't know what that was. It was disgusting. But yeah, don't, like, I'm not bragging about not having the fucking level of respect for myself I need to have boundaries. You should absolutely have boundaries. And we're going to take a couple keys just because there are 3 cents on this floor, and that's really helpful. You should absolutely have boundaries, and you should absolutely enforce them, and you should extra absolutely make sure that you don't, like, let anybody disrespect those boundaries or walk over them, or that you put yourself first. Because if you don't, you can't recover. It's so hard to do, and I know it's so hard to do. We're gonna get another orbital because we've already lost the last fucking 2 we had. I know it's really hard to do. I know it's not easy to just put your foot down. For some people it might be, but for a lot of people it's not. And the backlash that you can get from saying no, or, you can't show up for somebody right at that moment, or you seem quote unquote unreliable because you're struggling really bad. People have to be more understanding. And if you don't have people in your life that are understanding of what you can offer when you've clearly communicated, then they aren't meant to be in your life. That just means that you guys aren't compatible, and it doesn't mean you're a bad person. It doesn't have to mean that they're a bad person. It just means that your needs aren't met and neither are theirs. And if anybody disrespects you, fuck that bitch. Very professional advice. So yeah, I've just been struggling so unbelievably bad with my panic disorder and all the panic attacks, and then the awful feelings, the nausea, and all that stuff that's really been affecting me. I listen to a podcast about emetophobia. That really helps a lot. I watch YouTube videos sometimes. I'm in some communities online. So just remember, like, surround yourself with people who understand what you're going through. Make sure that you surround yourself with people who will love you and care about the things that you're feeling and check in on you. And don't let people come into your space and belittle you for what you feel or what you're going through. It's hard to have phobias. It's hard to be neurodivergent, and it's hard to get through life and try to have some level of normalcy when you aren't normal, and it's okay to be not the norm, I should say. And And it's okay to be comfortable in being not the norm and to like curate your life so that you're living in a way that's good for you. And I need to take my own fucking advice. So don't think I have it down pat. I don't at all. That's why I ended up in a hospital. Regardless, it was a long fucking arduous day. And first off, I just want to say, healthcare workers have a lot to do. They have a lot on their plate. It is not an easy industry to be in. It's usually busy. It's usually understaffed and over fucking booked. And I get that. I don't even know why I said usually. I am always going out of my way to not bother my nurses. I try to, even if I need blankets or I'm freezing cold or I need something, I wait as long as I can to ask. I try to ask when it seems like it isn't busy or that they're not having a lot to do, which you don't need to do. You're there for a reason. You're going to pay out your fucking ass. Just be kind. Don't be an asshole, but you don't need to go out of your way to avoid asking for the things that you need. It's a very expensive fucking 10 hours. I'm sure I'll have a disgustingly large bill for that stay. So, take advantage of what is there and what's offered to you, but also be kind. But I didn't have the greatest experience, and some of the nurses were pretty rude to me just because they were overworked, which I totally understand. I get how stressful it can be, but I'm also in the healthcare system, and unfortunately also a victim of the problems that are a part of the healthcare system because I deeply need it. I have disabilities and things that I can't control on my own, and so it was really frustrating to try to, be kind and quiet and understanding. I never got a room. I was in a hallway the entire time, and I understand those things, and and then they were just like really snappy, and I was like, you're not making the anxiety any better. Like, I'm not having a fun time being here. I don't want to be here and make your life harder. I'm trying to be as easy as possible. So be nice. And that made it a little bit harder too. But, whatever. I'm not going to hold it against them. Like, I understand that it's busy and it's stressful. And, you can't always be on it. Like, unfortunately, people have bad days and things happen. And being understanding of that is a giant part of life. I don't know why I slept in this bed. Didn't need it. So anyways, I'm saying all this to say I'll be posting on my Instagram every single day from probably starting tomorrow or maybe Monday. I'll probably give myself a day. So maybe Monday I'll start posting every single day about the stuff that I do to hold myself accountable, to keep myself healthy. So, I'll take a selfie every day. I'll talk about what I ate in the day. I'll talk about the exercise that I got and how I got it. I'll talk about reading my book and the things that I learned in my group or whatever. And I'll just have a post every day that's just like nice and positive, uplifting, nothing heavy or sad. Even if I go through something stressful or I feel like I didn't have a good day, I'll always try to make sure there's a positive spin on it, because that's how I need to look at my life anyways. Even if a bad day happens, it doesn't last forever and I will get through it. It's just 24 hours and I have another 24 hours to try again. And I'm trying to tell myself that very deeply, even if I don't always feel it or believe it, because I don't know. I want you guys to know that too. Like, you're having a bad day, but it's not the end of the world. Even if you have 10 bad days in a row, the 11th day could be great. You never know. And so don't resign yourself to badness because that's what you've experienced. I definitely do that, and it's so unhealthy. It doesn't help you. It doesn't help anybody. It doesn't help anything when you resign yourself to negativity, when you immediately assume that bad things will happen to you. Who does that help? Not you. So I'll be posting on my Instagram every day. My Instagram is Nika Bunny Sings. I'll try to link it in the description if I can figure out how. I'm kind of slow and I'm kind of a fucking idiot, but I think I should be able to do it. That was aggressive. Sorry. And we'll just keep each other accountable. You can comment on those posts and tell me what you did in the day or in the week to help you feel better about something. And if I try a new food, maybe I'll even film it for you guys. And I'll talk about the difficulties of trying a new food and how I get through it, which right now I don't. So it'll be an extra big learning challenge, learning curve, and we can do it together. I don't know. I'm talking a lot, basically, because I have a lot of mental health issues going on and physical health issues going on that I need to solve, but we're working on it. That's the best part about it, is that when you figure out something's wrong, you have the opportunity and the chance to work on things. And that's the good part. So anyways, I'm really grateful for you guys for getting me to 1.4K. That's crazy. And I'm absolutely super unbelievably grateful for all the love and support that you guys have been giving me. Even if I miss a day or whatever the case may be, you guys are so kind. and understanding, and you never pressure me. And, you know, so many of you remind me to put my health first, and I can't thank you enough, because I do feel really guilty if I miss a day. I feel horrible if I miss a day of content, if I haven't made something for you guys to consume and enjoy. If I miss a stream or whatever, which I had to because I was so busy this week, which tells you I was doing way too much. Hopefully I'm streaming tomorrow, but I might take a day. And reset for next week, just because I think I kind of need it. So if I do, that's okay. You can send your memes in the Discord. We can actually have a good set of memes to go through this time. So we'll actually have some good stuff to look at. This is such ass. What the fuck? I guess I'll take Yara. Outside of that, though, I've just been trying my best. I mean, there really hasn't been an outside of that. It's been kind of all-encompassing. I haven't been sleeping and stuff. I will say backgammon is my fucking game. I play that bitch like it's my fucking job. If you've never played backgammon, go ahead and do that. Do yourself a fucking favor. We're gonna re-roll this. This is better. I can't take the bone heart, but it is a tears up. Wait, is this the one that respawns you as the lost? No, I'm stupid. That's the other one that I'm thinking of. Ugh! My eyes, guys, my eyes are watering so bad. You guys are gonna think I'm crying, and you're not gonna believe me. I'm not. I don't know why my eyes are watering so okay, 4 blue hearts would usually be a great find, except I'm the fucking lost. I don't know why my eyes are burning so bad. I don't know what is in my eyes. Like, I feel like sometimes when I wear makeup, I'm completely fine. And sometimes when I wear makeup, my eyes fuck off. But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to give you guys an update, let you know that I'm okay. And, you know, I'm getting through things. I'm okay in the sense that it's not a medical emergency. And I'm getting through things the best that I can and doing as much as I can to make sure that I'm taking care of myself. And that's all I can really do right now. It's not easy. It's way easier said than done. But I'm here for you. Even though I'm struggling, I want you to know that I'm here for you guys. We have the community for a reason. I'll pop in as much as I can. I care about every single one of you. I died. How long have I been talking? My goodness. I care about every single one of you. I'm just going to try again a little bit, but I'm going to wrap up the video in a second because I have 2 videos to make and my anxiety is still at a 10. Actually, I can't even make the fucking second video right away because it's too loud outside. I do ASMR as well, and it's so frustrating. Ugh, I want Tropicamide so bad. It's so frustrating. I'm also probably going to take D6 though, which is considerably better than mine. It's literally what mine does, but actually you always get a reroll. It's more charges obviously, but it's still better. But I hope I haven't been talking too fucking much. Like I'll probably cut out a lot of stuff, but if you need any more resources or you want to talk about something that's bothering you, you can always reach out to me. And also, thank you so much again for growing my channel. Like I said, the more people I can reach and help, the better. I want people to feel comfortable in a community and to know that you're safe in a community and that I tolerate literally 0 hate. You can always message me and let me know. Send screenshots of something that somebody said, whatever the case may be, and that person will be Audi 5000. We don't do hatred around here. We don't make fun of people for their problems, and we certainly aren't creepy, rude, or weird. So you'll have a good place to go. We made the fucking joke on stream. You love a YouTuber, they become famous, touch kids. Horrible to women. Beat their boyfriend. Something crazy. We don't do that here, okay? We're just fucking vibing. We're just here to make content. We're here to be supportive of each other. Oh my god, I got hit. And we just are silly as fuck. 98% of the time we're silly. This video is a little more serious. We're talking about some different things. But they're all reminders to uplift you. You know what I mean? And we all fucking need that sometimes. Just by the way, like, don't feel like a bitch for needing to be uplifted. Like, people are so rude sometimes. Like, I see comments. First of all, stop reading comments. I'm teaching myself, stop reading the fucking comments. I have OCD pretty bad, actually. So I have, like, this weird thing where I have to like 2 comments and I have to read at least 4. And it's kind of a compulsion when I'm scrolling. And it's very annoying. So I really want D6, but I also really want Tropicamide, and I'm going to take Tropicamide first. I know you guys are going to absolutely fucking kill me, but I literally love Tropicamide. It's one of my favorite items in the game because I have bad eyesight, and my aim is not always great, and Tropicamide is great at making sure that I hit the fucking enemy because my hitbox for my tears is so much bigger. I love Tropicamide. You cannot convince me it isn't a good fucking item. It's the only item I have right now, and I stand on that. I stand on business, okay? Tropicamide is motherfucking business. I am so sad because I got hit and I can't reset, and I don't know what the next boss is gonna be. Of course, it's some fucking shit. Oh my god, of course it's some fucking shit. I need the poop to die. I need the poop to die. I need the poop to die. What a strange sentence to say 3 times, like I'm doing a weird incantation. I don't know, summoning up shitted. Oh my god, leave me alone. The fact that I have not killed the poop yet is absolutely illegal, abysmal, and abominable. Like, how the abominable? Abominable? What the fuck? Abysmal? Abominable? The abominable snowman. No, that isn't abominable. What the fuck is going on? I feel like I'm having a stronk, bro. And yeah, I said stronk. It's 2018 again, bitch. Stonks. Stronks. We're here for fucking cringe. I'm kidding. I'm losing my train of thought horrifically. But that's pretty much it. I've been on my soapbox about what I've been going through. I have a lot of mental health issues and a lot of medical bills. Oh, by the way, I have Patreon. By the way, I have a Patreon. So content was supposed to go up. Fuck! I don't know why I keep running into the fucking enemies. Content was meant to go up for it today, but I was in a hospital yesterday. I don't feel good today. So content will be going up for it very, 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 very soon. If I can't do the baking one this week just because of the food issues and stuff, I will do the basement challenge. So you will see it very soon. Thank you for people who are supporting me. It's a priority on my list, so it will be there. Can the motorcycle shut the fuck up? And otherwise, that's about it, guys. I just hope you're doing well. Take care of yourself. Make sure you remember that you're important and that I appreciate and love all of you. Thank you for all the support. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. You can find my Discord and Patreon in the description below, and I'll also link my Instagram. And yeah, that's it. Have a good day. Have a good Saturday. Take care of yourself. Be safe. And if I don't see you tomorrow, I will see you on Monday. It's been Nika. Bye.